MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
First pitch, 7-0-6.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
I thought the leadoff hitter is supposed to set the table for the guys behind him. Not the case with that swing of the bat right now. Game's changed, fellas. Get ready for a good one.
At the plate, Chris Bryant. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Up next. Is Fernando Tatis Jr. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. One out, nobody on. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And there are two away now.
The left fielder, number 29, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here comes the first pitch.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be. Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff home.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. Bottom of the first coming up, and the Giants are off to an early 1-0 lead. Tyler Glasnow is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, he wasn't all that bad in his last one, pitching into the 6th inning to pick up the win. We'll see if he can go a little bit deeper in this one.
Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, the second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Alomar, a native of Puerto Rico. He was taken in the 10th round during the 2020 draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport, I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Matt Kemp stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. First delivery to him on the way. Jimmy Fox comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Kemp, base runner at first with one out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
A ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
He throws him on the fastball there. Jimmy Fox becomes the second out of the bottom of the first, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. probably doesn't feel like it, so he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Into the box, Mike Piazza, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around and score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Stanton, still going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. First offering on its way. Here it comes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But 4 runs score in the ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. So digging in now, Aaron Judge from the stretch. Oh, and he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone! All rise, Aaron Judge, a 2-run shot. His first homer here in the series as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that. Hit hard to short, reined in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Dave Kingman. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kemp is camped under this one. And that's out number 2.
Batting up, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This one's down to third. Oh, what a play! How about that? They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB. He's set and the pitch.
For the Pirates, the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kingman's there to make the catch, one away.
Batting ninth, the right
First
fielder,
pitch coming. Here it is.
Walker.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
At the plate now, Roberto Alomar. Well, the shortstop's got him played. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there to look.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. His second home run of the game, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Chris Bryant will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. No outs, nobody on. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. This is in the air to left field. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 29, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish. Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Kemp reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Stepping in now, Jimmy Fox, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
no better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Juan Soto to the plate now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Hey, he's done it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and standing in is the DH, Cody Bellinger. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Alomar gloves it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 4 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. There's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right. He'll get it into second, and he is in there.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Correa, who's sometimes called Show-Rea, he's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Hit high and deep to right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. But he'll ultimately decide against risking it as he hangs on at second base with 2 away now. Riding in once again, Dave Kingman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hard ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there, Dan. Was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Number 33.
First offering on its way. Larry Walker will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Bounce it to the left side. Throw to third. And the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely. So stepping in, Roberto Alomar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
0-2. Here it is. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Pirates leave him loaded. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. His 2nd home run of the series, and it's now 6-4. Plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Fly ball to straightaway left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip, and that's by him. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Kemp is under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. When the Giants come to town, it's into the box now. Matt Kemp. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the 1st inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Tatis is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Fox. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1, here it comes. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. A bouncer to the left side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here now is Juan Soto. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. No balls on a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Stays alive, still 0-2. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And it's fouled away. He's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They trail it here 6-4. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach, to their swings, to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Al Leiter takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. High in the air down the right field line. Walker is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Now back.
Aaron Judge will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. And again, he's got himself a base hit, make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Here's Carlos Correa now. And now the runner's trying for third. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. And they'll add one more to the total as the score moves to 7-4 now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there safely on set.
And the indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with a bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Now at the plate, Jacob Stallings, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Driven nicely into the gap. Correa rounds the corner and is headed home. Kingman rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by. Waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay throw, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
Now back.
Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And now a late squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Piazza. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now back, the designated
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. One out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into right field for a single.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Runners on first with one down. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
Now back,
Now in the box, Eddie Matthews. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a curveball left up in the zone as this is hit pretty well out to deep center field. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His 3rd home run of this series, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Hard hit towards center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw.
I noticed he had a big lead there at second, so I wasn't surprised when he took off, but that lead didn't pay off as he still gets caught trying to swipe third.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. So now to the plate, Dave Kingman. This one's deep to right. Walker is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Striding into the box, Jacob Stallings. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Larry Walker.
It doesn't.
Now here's the Giants skipper making his way out toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. And there's one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Roberto Alomar is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Matt Kemp. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's 1 for 4.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Here's the 0-2.
Inside, ball 1.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail by a bunch. Ready to begin the 8th, and in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. One out, nobody on. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. And this one is gone. A home run. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? This is a pretty good pitcher's ballpark, PNC, in Pittsburgh.
What an impressive hitting performance by that lineup. This park, it definitely caters to the left-handed hitter. With that wall in right field, you feel like you can book one into the Allegheny. Not the same for a right-handed hitter. Big left center gap, and center field plays deep.
Chris Sale comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matty B, you don't see this very often, D-Roll, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it.
He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Next to the Giants, the designated hitter.
So here's Cody Bellinger. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Dan Winkler enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's the first pitch to him. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High. Coming back. His 2nd of the game as the blowout continues. Into the box now, Carlos Correa, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
To the plate now, Dave Kingman. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Chris Martin is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Into the box, Juan Soto fouled off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. And another foul ball. Again, another foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Count remains at 0-2. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Cal Ripken. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. Hit to first. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Eddie Matthews. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Bases full now following the error. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Larry Walker. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the... Mariano Rivera enters from the... So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roberto Alomar. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Ground ball foul down the left side. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Popped him up. Freeman waits on it. 1 out.
The center fielder, number 27.
Stepping up to the plate, Matt Kemp, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jimmy Fox.
Now to the plate, Jimmy Fox. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Fans, this reminder to stop by the Stadium Store, located on the main concourse, to pick up all of your postseason souvenirs. We've got hats, we've got shirts, we've got jerseys. If you want it, we've got it. Make sure to stop by tonight and make sure you're outfitted for the postseason.
He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. He's got it, and the Giants will take a 2-0 lead back home for Game 3 as this
nail biter. But it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
(17-5) the final in this one tonight. The San Francisco Giants get the win to take a 2-0 series lead. Tyler Glasnow gets the W on the mound. Robin Roberts permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.